it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks
Hello
bad.
everyone, welcome to Elf
We've
Gaming.
got to figure
We
out
are
what
streaming
happened.
Skyrim. I've skipped the first parts, the intros, the long walk through Bleak Falls Barrow, and we are starting actually as the dragon attacks the outward tower in Whiterun. Brand new channel, gonna start trying to stream some different games. We're working on Skyrim, we're gonna work on probably Bloodborne, Dishonored, Minecraft, some fun stuff. But right now I think we're just gonna work on this for a little while, do a couple different playthroughs. I'm also gonna be working through Twitch as Serious Tortoise. I might link that later, but for now I think we're just gonna have some fun here. This character I've started is Dr. Blue. See, my man is very blue. We are we're gonna run as a Brent Mage. Try and work something into it. I don't know if we're gonna do anything serious this run through. Might do the quests, might do the main story. We'll work our way through there. But for now, we are just going to kill this dragon. Magic isn't actually probably the best thing to be using right now. Switch to a bow and arrow. Don't really think we're doing much damage with that. My bow skill's really low right now, but that's alright. You know how it ends up. You always end. Excuse me, sir.
You don't stand a chance.
You know how it ends up. You always. For some reason, I always end up as a ranged character, character with a bow, and I think I'd really like to stick to magic now. Maybe on a different run through, a separate character will end up doing something like, like a two-handed warrior, something fun. But for now, I'd like to stick to magic, kind of go that way. I do have mods installed. I don't have anything serious. Most of them are just aesthetic changes. Weathers, there's one with water, I have, I'll forget that off the top of my head. But I have enhanced AI, gives you better experiences with NPCs, makes them seem more realistic and lifelike. It really adds to the game. Enhanced lighting, better weather. We do have some fun things, obviously, with my character being blue. That is one of them. It's one of the character creations. I believe it's called Vanity or something along those lines. There's one mod that we'll get into a little later on. I'm gonna try and use my it's the smithing mod. It adds some weapons and items that usually you can't get to the quest. You know, there's like a ball base, there's there's some fun stuff. We'll get to that later though. I don't want to mod too heavily and kind of ruin my items. I try to install things that make it look a little better. Kind of enhance any of our any of the playthroughs we're doing. Just make it seem just like I believe this is actually where we're going to stop for the main quest line. I'd like to spend a lot of time exploring. I don't want to do too much fast traveling. I'd like to limit that as much as possible. I feel like you know, it can really add to the game. Really just taking in the scenery that we've got here. Definitely these mods are they're not out there, but they're really noticeable when you just kind of take a second and gotta appreciate that.
I'm proud to be you. I'm glad you're on our side. I can't believe we
I
actually
can't
killed
believe
a
it.
There you are.
You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, I know.
In the very oldest tale, that's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's... There's only one way to find out. Try... According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Some stuff.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who
Alright,
can
I think
put
that's
down a
enough. We're gonna
dragon
go
is
somewhere
more
else.
than enough for me.
As to where we end up, I'm not certain. But we open up the map, we pick somewhere. We could probably report back. We'll finish up this quest, and I want to head to Solitude. At the very beginning, I sided with the Imperials. No real reason why, I suppose. But we'll work on that. We'll go towards Imperials. Who knows? We might join the. We might do a couple quests here and there. I don't want to focus too heavily on it. I mean, it's
Fortune smiles upon
it's
you.
fun. You get some decent stuff for it, but. They are. I want to do the shrines, all the Daedric shrines. I want to get all of them out of the way. I want to do the really fun kind of side quests. Obviously, Thieves Guild, Mages Guild. Those are going to be two that we'll end up doing. I'm not too sure about the Brave Companions. Not really feeling the werewolf bit. Might touch the expansions and the DLCs. Pardon me. I don't want to talk to them. See if I can skip that if possible. Brave Companions, Warriors Guild. Same thing. Dark Brotherhood is something I'm going to end up doing. I don't know if I'll do it right now though. Obviously getting there's a bit harder. Not harder, but it's something I'd like to avoid. Trying to keep my my bounties down in the cities for now. Starting out at least. I don't know if I'm the right level to start the Mages Guild. It's been quite a while since I've actually started Skyrim, but I've been having fun with it. In between streams, I might do something here and there, try and knock out the boring stuff, but for the most part, I'm thinking that
You're
will
finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. So what
stream
happened at
most
the
of the important
Watchtower?
stuff. Any of the
Was the
really
dragon
good
there?
stuff that we're going to be doing is hopefully all going to happen on stream. Maybe something called
Dragonborn. What? So it's true. Masters of the Dragonborn. If you read, you heard the summon.
We're
You've
gonna have
done a
some
great
fun with
service for
these
me and my
quests now.
city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia
starting to hear
as a
the
personal
game
housecarl,
audio. I'm listening to the
and
live
this
stream as
weapon
well,
from
but
my
your
armory to serve as
game
your
audio
badge
may
of
be
office.
a bit too quiet.
I'll also
I'm trying to
notify
monitor
my
how close
guards
my mic
of
is
your
to my
new
face.
title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to
I'm
White?
going to adjust that right now. See where that puts us.
The Jarl has appointed me to be
Lydia.
your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
Later. We'll talk to Lydia later. Consider doing the unkillable NPCs or the unkillable followers, but I don't know. I think that might take away from it. We're not doing this. Yeah, we'll start that one. We'll do those two. We'll see where they lead.
Hey, watch it!
Let's see, are we gonna steal a horse? That is the question. If we're gonna be walking through the most part, I would consider
You there.
maybe,
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. A woman. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her.
And of course, if there's any recommendations, comments, criticisms, leave them behind, let me know. If there's a specific mod you'd like to see or one you think I should disable, again, drop that by. I am not certain at this point in time if I'm going to do anything really spectacular, but who knows. I don't want to use the fast travel features. I really don't. I'd like to play through. Can I speak to one of you about buying a horse, or is it too late in the day? I'm stuck. Gotta see a man about a horse. I'm gonna wait. We might do this legally. We're not gonna steal as of yet until we can start going on some really serious rampages. But after that, we're gonna have some fun.
Hmm?
Can I buy a horse? I don't need anything
Suppose so.
extreme.
Got one all saddled if you've got the
1,000
coin.
gold.
Right.
Yeah, certainly.
Yes? Suppose so. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Thank you. They both have saddles.
All right.
Apparently, those are not mine. Dr. Blue. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Now, from what I remember, the Skyrim horse mechanics are a bit strange. What is the closest thing I can get? Oh, directly behind. Alright, we are going to go. This way. Alright, I think after we do one or two of these, we're gonna head to Solitude, try and pick up some stuff along the way. Maybe do a Daedric quest. Maybe too early, but we're gonna try and do a Daedric quest. It's fun. Haunted house. Little Pac-Man Easter egg. Not sure if anybody's. I mean, plenty of people know about it, but you know, point it out if you haven't seen it yet. bandit camp.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Just do okay. That's restoration. Is that game audio? Is it still too loud? It does seem a bit too loud. Just one more adjustment. Probably should have done this beforehand. Just gonna turn the master down. Out there, we'll see where that ends up. Don't want what you have. Do want some of that. Take your gold. Right now we're poor, we'll take what we can get. Don't need any of that. Death bell, some poison, some skooma. Alright. Looking at a steel sword, we'll skip, we'll take the healing, we'll take the gold. Probably don't need any of these. I got my horse immediately. That would be some shit, wouldn't it? Instant fire, take that. Huh. Alright, maybe that was a little too easy. Okay, if I can get to Winterhold, I want to see if I can get, or not Winterhold, where's... Yeah, it is Winterhold, the College of Winterhold. Try and see if I can find something in terms of, I can't remember what it's called, but it heals allies. We gotta name the horse something. Don't know what the horse's name is, but we gotta name the horse something. Can't just be Dr. Blue's horse forever, can it? I don't know. Is another bandit camp? No, it's a guard outpost. I'd prefer you to stay alive for a bit longer. At least till I get somewhere. I believe I'm gonna go see Cicero. I think that might be who I'm looking for right now. It has been a while, but I did play a lot of Skyrim. Let's grab this waypoint real fast. Is it? It is Cicero.
Father and me fuddled, stuck here. Oh, poor Cicero is... I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Go to the farm, the Laureus Farm. Convince Laureus to fix my wheel.
So there's the Night Mother in there. Spoiler alert.
With coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
Just thank you, Cicero. will do this. You're useful later.
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here. Stuck! Oh my lord.
Alright, where are we headed now? I'm already at the Laureus Farm. That works pretty well for me, doesn't it? Alright, yeah, in terms of goals, I'm looking at Daedric Shrines. I want to do some, got distracted for a second. Looking at the Daedric Shrines, and we're looking at maybe,
love of Mara, what now?
all the guilds. Why am I drawing a blank? Drawing a complete
That
blank
Cicero?
right
Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me! Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. And he's transporting some giant box. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of... Well, there is something. There's a guard patrol. You could report the fool. You know, say he's done something against the law. That one'll... Fine, suit yourself. But you're wrong anyway. Just look at the fool. I don't know what it is,
that didn't help.
but he's damn well guilty of something.
Sorry, got lost there for a minute. Daedric Shrines, I'd like to do all the Dragon Priests, get that secret entrance. To the, all the way back in time. That's a fun one to have, get the wooden mask.
I thought we talked enough.
Alright,
Unless
see
you
if I can
reconsidered
convince
my
you
offer.
otherwise. I don't feel like
That's
reporting him
Cicero,
yet. I don't
swordman.
remember what reporting him does.
Yes, you're right. Look,
There we go, that was easy.
thanks. And I'm sorry for my
Maybe I'll get my
unneighborly
speech
reaction.
up. Maybe I'll do a
If you
passive
talk to
run
Cicero,
one of these
you be
days.
sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
I wonder if it's possible to do a slightly passive run. Talk down as much as I can. I think it'd be well worth it.
You... Here for your troubles.
There. Quick little quest. What did I get for it? Maybe it'll
A few
pop up.
coins for your kind deed, and thank you,
Talk for quite some time,
you
don't you?
again. I will wait for Laureus. Oh yes, Mother and I will wait.
You
right
need
here,
something?
right here until he fixes our wheel.
Well, all right then.
Who knows? Maybe I'll collect all the guardsman shields or guard armor or something. It's a fun thing to do. It's not particularly difficult either. Alright, our next goal is... I believe it's one of the Barrows. For some reason, I cannot find it. We'll go to Solitude. We'll do the other one later. Oh, it's down. It's way down here by Falkreath. Yeah, we'll do that later. We're gonna head out to Solitude. Go see if we can do something there. I don't much feel like... Oh, there it is. I don't much feel like the Bard's College. I've never really had a ton of fun in that one. And, you know, if I don't have fun with it, what's the point in doing it? I believe I've got to keep an eye out. I can't remember what level it is, but there's one Daedric quest where you have to be a specific level, and you got to keep an eye on that. Because it's really easy to get lost with it. But you reach, I want to say level 18. After you reach 18, you're approached by a Daedric Lord, and you kind of reenact the movie The Hangover. It's really just a great time. I don't want to be here. I can run a giant, can't I? We're not going to find out. I believe we are only level 3. I really do want this waypoint, though. Let's see if I can grab it from the other side. decided on a name for him yet. Mr. I don't know, Dr. Blue is already a strange enough name. I don't think there's any real way I'm getting down there without having to fight off a giant. Sneak is poor. I think there's one way in and one way out. Unless I can get around this way. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we're fine. Could have taken the horse. Oh shit. Maybe not. He's not chasing. Alright, where did we leave the horse though? Back up here somewhere. There you are. I believe we activated the Mage Stone. I'm pretty sure that's our first one we went to. For Standing Stones. Try and get this over here, find out which one it is. Dragon Shrine up there, but I'm not feeling confident trying to take that on right now. Work around that later. Alright. Necromancers or something out here. What's out here? Who are you? Bandits? Yeah, bandits.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay. So all of them, what does the Lord's Stone do? Nah, no, we're alright. Take those. Did the third guy fall off? Yeah, he did. Alright, another waypoint in the bag. We're making our way. I believe is that. Oh, was that Mehrunes Razor? Very well could be. Yeah, I guess you just stay there. Or at least I can grab this waypoint. Do you believe I have to fight a Jamora? We'll work on that. Alright. Onwards to Solitude. Oh. Guess I'm gonna follow the path for now. I'm gonna try and follow whatever sort of path this is gonna have laying out. I'm a crypt. Alright. I believe that might be where you get Dawnbreaker. I don't know, that's a long detour though. east, I think. Yeah, right. Gonna be able to grab a second one safely. Not safely, but did it. Well, maybe that's not. That might be it. Might be thinking of something different. It's not fast. Alright, fine. Awesome. Dr. Blue's horse is still alive. See if we can, I don't know. I'd like to find some kind of name for the horse, but the way it's been going, I can't see him, surviving much longer than we need him. Can we get the Dark Brother? Nice spider. There's an Imperial camp. On to Solitude. I'm just gonna keep following my horse in the battle. Oh, apparently my dog is something. Please don't die. I really do. I don't want to be abandoned out here alone. What's up, puppy? What do you need? Sit down, Bubba boy. Sit down, Bubba boy. Hi, how you doing, buddy? Alright. Okay, I guess we need something real serious. What is it? What? He's getting talkative. I might cut this short. We'll just call this test stream number 1. Okay, I get it. Alright, I'll see you guys later.